Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Last of Us Remastered. When we last left off, we saw some giraffes. That's where I left it, mainly because that was my favorite part of the game, and I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of an emotional thing, for lack of a better term, with the ending of that episode, because if you follow the game, the way that the game works, that moment kind of brings Ellie back from the traumatizing events that took place at David's camp. And for me, that is one of the biggest moments in the game. And the entire game as a whole is just huge. But that moment, that part of The Last of Us is the thing that brings her back from that. And she starts acting like herself again. And it just, I love it so much. And we get to experience it again. Yeah. It's just great. Not to mention the fucking view.
So, is everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
We're not going to sit here again. I almost did, because I forget. We gotta go.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Okay, so a few things before we get into this. We will probably wind up finishing the game. There is not a lot left. There is quite a bit of combat coming up, but
We'll go wherever you want.
this might be a shorter recording session because there isn't a lot left. We do have the DLC still, but I'm not going to jump into that right now. I'm recording fairly late at night so that I can get this done so that I don't have so much to do tomorrow. As it is night, the light is on. If it starts flickering, please make an attempt to forgive me. Other than that, I think that's it that I really wanted to talk about. And we do... I really wanted to point out at the beginning of this video, sorry, can't speak. I'm trying to say too many things at once. I do intend to play the DLC, as I've mentioned many times before. And at the end of the DLC, I will include the link in the description to the trailer for the sequel. Mainly doing that for one person in the comments that I know hasn't played this game or seen this game before. And they know who they are. So... that's that. Also, a few other things. I recently started a new series as far as streams go. Trophy hunting in Dishonored 2 currently. That's a live stream series that I've been doing for the last couple days. It's been going really well, and I want to thank everybody that has come out to support me in that endeavor. And I hope you look forward to a lot of games, because this is going to wind up being one of those that I wind up streaming for trophies eventually. Other ones being like Mafia 3, the ones that I never finished. Stuff like that. I will wind up throwing into that series, whether it be live streams or just pre-recorded. Either way, one way or the other, that's going to be a bigger thing.
Everywhere you looked, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
She's reacting to the flashlight. Such a nice, sincere moment that I just shine my light in her face. Take that. Actually, what do I have? I don't have much. I'm not sure where I need to be going. I am going through that bus as progression, but I'm not sure what I need to explore and try and pick stuff up. There is a rather big fight. You can actually, I think, I might be wrong. I am on a lower difficulty, so it probably won't be that hard, but you can skip a decent chunk of this last fight with the infected. It's coming up. Spoilers. Sorry. Turn that off. I'm gonna go ahead and just start sprinting around. So in terms of the way this game goes, I have so many questions, and there's a lot of theories about the trailer for the sequel that worry me. At the same time as I think that they're necessary at that. In terms of what could happen and what looks like it is happening in the trailer, again, that's going to be a while because we do have the 2 to 3 hour DLC to go through before I'm going to post that in the comments. But it'll be there. So yeah, we have quite a ways to go before I'll post a trailer, but
All right, let's see what we got.
sorry, noises outside. Once I get to that point, I will. Not annoying or anything. Somebody's playing music again at 10 o'clock at night. Let's see. Shotgun. Equip capacity would be nice. I only have 72. It's not a lot. Can really only afford one thing. Unless I do multiple little things on this thing. I'm going with clip capacity on the shotgun. Because, I mean, everything else is
Hold.
not really gonna do much for me. That's not what I wanted. Alright, that's all I have is 6. Alright, so it looks like we're going this way. Keep clicking the stick to
I
run.
got something for you.
Oh. Take
Here.
that.
Maria showed this to me and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
And there it is. Don't have, no, you can't flip it around either.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
Alright, through the bus. Ooh, what was that? I saw something flicker. Alright, yeah, this is definitely a lot closer to the end than I thought it was. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have cut it off the way that I did. But we still, like I said, we still have the DLC to go through, so it doesn't matter all that much. We won't be done with the game for a while. Anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything else around to pick up. Doesn't look like it. Going to move on. So pretty much once we get to the other end of this tunnel, we're in the final stages.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
Such confidence. I'm trying not to, and by trying I mean fighting myself very hard not to talk about what's going to happen and save it until after. There's going to be a lot of infected in here. I don't know exactly how long this is. I know that thing in the middle right there, that little building, that's where I usually wind up in this section. On top of it. However, fun fact, we haven't already encountered it. I think we have. There's a bloater. Runners and stalkers, I believe as well, can climb. So what we need to do is we need to avoid that guy. And that guy. Gotta look down. I should definitely have killed him. Okay. All I have is a brick. Actually, before I do anything, let's go ahead and make some of these. Sure, why not?
Hurry, Joel.
I'll make one of these. Really? Why does Ellie sound like she's a mile and a half away? Where's that bloater at? That Molotov's for him if he decides to mess with me. It might only be one. I remember there being two, but I played it on hard on my first playthrough, so that might be why. Okay, he's sufficiently distracted. Let's move on. Alright. This way. Alright. You need to be taken out, but there's another person over here that I'm more worried about at this point. Like I said, they can't see your flashlight. Human enemies can, though. Alright. There we go. You're dead. That one's over there. Are there any more? Not in this general area, looks like. Might be clear. Also, both of the arrows that I've shot have broken, which is unfortunate. Ooh. Take that. There's definitely more. Right. Through here. There's gonna be stuff in here as well.
There's so many of them.
I know, let's just keep at it.
Not that bad. Okay. It's a little bit bad. Okay. I think we're alright. Pretty sure nobody else heard that. Crouch back down, Joel. Let's not get all antsy and start running around at full speed just yet. Alright. I'm gonna reload that. This, nope. Curious if there's a shiv door in this area, because I don't remember a lot from this game, but it's entirely possible that we've gotten most of the shiv doors.
Stay back.
All right, there's two bloaters right there. Shit. here I am hitting the wrong button. So what I need to do is that guy, where'd he go? Right there. Needs to fuck off in that general direction. So if you would kindly go over there. It's gonna piss everybody else off too, but at least he is gone for the time being. I can grab this stuff. Alright. Now you need to go back and get another brick. What is that? Ooh. Ooh. My axe already has 4 on it. Alright, infinite supply of bricks right there, apparently. We need to get up here before this bloater gets close. Okay. So now that they're moving around... Ellie, I swear to God, you get us caught by that guy. Alright. There we go. Trying to avoid a fight here. I'm doing a pretty damn good job so far. Now, this is where things can get hairy. Alright, kid. Come on. One last time. Actually, yeah. Should be, anyway. Yeah, this might be a very short recording session. I didn't even realize we were this close to the end. Alright, I'm gonna have to be quick here. Why? That was just unfortunate. Okay, so I think we're done with the infected. Pretty sure, anyway. I think the rest of it is mostly just traversal. Could be wrong on that. What button was it to go under? Circle. Flashlight doesn't work underwater, apparently. Where is she? Ah, she's making her way
Watch
across.
your step. That water looks pretty deep.
Alright, let's,
That's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
You got it.
I thought he was gonna sing for you. Which, I will link that as well. Probably in the very last episode of this, because I don't think they did anything from the DLC in that regard. But, there is a thing, I mentioned it,
I'm on the other side.
in a
All right, hold on.
previous episode, that there is a like one-time live event that they did. You can watch bits and pieces of it on YouTube. You don't get to see the whole thing because they wanted it to be exclusive, but they did like a musical portion of the game, like a scene from it. They did it as a musical. Okay, that's not what I wanted you to do, Joel. But okay. Hey, Ellie's just sitting there. Joel's like up here being stupid. It says drop. Why wasn't it working? Okay. That's weird. More swimming.
Right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
If I'm not mistaken, there's something up there. Yeah, I think this is progression. So let's go check that first.
Oh, freezing!
It's not that bad. You're digital, you don't care. Alright, what is over here? Oh, it's one of the comic
Ellie.
books.
I think I found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Catalysis? 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 I don't know what that said. Or how to pronounce it, rather. Alright. Let's see what we can do over here. I remember something about this part.
And another
Vaguely.
door.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, because this is what I was thinking of. Is you have to send her over, and because this is so close to the end of the game and finding the Fireflies and everything, yeah, it's one of those things where the game, you can tell it's winding down. You can tell it's getting close to the end, even if you hadn't played it before. So I was so worried about her being over there by herself. Don't remember that. I noticed that guy right before I sent her over there. Or right before it happened. Yeah, I do not remember that at all. Alright. I'll take this stuff. Not that I got much in the last, what, like 20 minutes?
Alright, let's do this.
50. Fire rate and range. Let's see. That's really, I mean, I could do the scope, but that's useless at this point. I'm not, honestly, I don't remember there being much more, so I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, this is good.
Here we go. Let's go, Ellie. I think this might be Shiv door.
Alright.
That's well, there might be one in the very last section. It's entirely possible, because if anything, I don't remember that at all compared to the rest. So it's still possible we got them all, which I doubt, to be honest. But it is possible. I don't see anything. So I'm gonna check just in case. Like I said, there isn't much left, and even this kind of pointless because unless you find another one, at which point how would your things carry over? Let's do that. And do I have anything that costs 10? Nope. Nope and nope and nope. Alright, I don't think... Were there any upgrades that costed 10? Other than, like, I think the first one, like the tutorial one. Actually, supplements. I haven't even been looking at that. 45. Healing speed. That's always nice.
Hey, look.
Alright, yep.
Here it is.
Circle. Again, I really enjoy the fact that it interrupts his speech. Okay. Need air. There we go. Don't know if I came the right way or not. Also, I don't remember this part, so I'm terrified right now. Right, we're going up. Yeah, like, I don't remember this part at all. So I don't know if there's going to be combat here or not. I know that there isn't human combat, or at least I'm not remembering any in this section. But I could be wrong. There's our pallet.
You made it.
Yeah, I'm guessing nothing. That's crazy. Like, that entire section is just there, like, Like I said, because like you can sense that the game is winding down, and it's there just to add tension.
All right, get on.
Okay, there.
All right.
Come on. Be careful.
I got you.
Where am I supposed to go? There? Okay. Now I guess I swim over here. And jump across? Does she have to get me something? I think she has to... Oh no, she lowers the ladder. That's what it is. Okay. Come on, kid. Do it. Please do it. We're so close. Oh!
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
Okay. Place. Again, tension. Like, they know what they did. Because now you have to go all the way around in this slow-ass process. And you're terrified the entire time that something's going to happen to Ellie while you're separated from her. Which is exactly what I'm feeling right now. Drop. Take this. Place.
Oh, I see. Good idea.
Okay. Where'd she go? Ah, she's up there. I was worried. Weren't attached to her. Like I said, the sequel takes place, I think they said 5 years later. Keep clicking the stick to run. And Ellie is supposedly the main playable character in that. Okay, now this part I remember.
Boy.
Let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
Makes sense for him to go ahead because he weighs more. If it's going to support his weight, it's going to support her weight. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Hey, don't do that, okay?
Doing my best.
I didn't mean to do that. It was a complete accident. I'm gonna turn that off. No point. Well, it's really dark. It's not what I wanted to do. Once again, I did that by accident. Am I supposed to be? I don't think I'm supposed to be down here alive. Over here? Nope. Yeah, I think I'm screwed, to be honest. Slow progress in this direction. But this might be my only option. Fight it. Fight the current. Do it. You can do it, Joel. There we go. Alright. Again, not smart. Alright, so what am I supposed to do there? There's something that I can use somewhere to build a bridge? Bridge the gap? Alright. Let's see. Nothing around here. The ladder? That doesn't make any sense. That'd be ridiculous. Would it not? I mean, like, it would do the job, but would that not be ridiculous to have to go all the way back for that ladder? Alright, Ellie, what are we doing? Alright, I guess I just had to sprint.
Come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you.
It's weird, Ellie's echoing for no reason.
Let's get the hell off this
Alright.
thing.
Here we go. I can't run. I guess the game seems to think that it's not a safe idea. But I know what's going to happen. So screw the game.
Ellie, Ellie, move.
Go, Ellie, go. And ship goes down. In the bus. Underwater. I'm gonna die. Go. I forgot about that too. I knew that the bus part was coming, but I don't remember being in control. And it fucking me. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I guess I was just waiting. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. I wasn't expecting it to be Ellie that said that when the subtitle popped up. Oh god. Give her your hand. Okay, first of all, go. Swim faster. Ellie's in trouble. Go, Joel. Go. Ellie. Come on. Ellie. Let's go, kid. Alright. I'm gonna get quiet now because there's a cutscene coming up.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised her mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joel.
Get up. I said get up. Go on. Move. I said move. Give me an excuse. Which way? What the fuck are you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where's the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where?
Where?
Top floor, the far end.